All right, so today we're going to dive deep into just one painting. But trust me, this single canvas holds an entire epic story. We're talking heartbreak, a wild party, and a promise that gets literally written in the stars. And it's all captured in the blink of an eye. And here it is. This is Titian's masterpiece, Bacchus and Ariadne. Now, when you first look at it, it's a lot. It's just this explosion of color and movement, right? You can almost hear the noise, the music, the chaos. It feels like we've walked in on something right in the middle of happening. But buried in all that amazing chaos is a really clear and really human story. And really, that's the question at the heart of this whole thing. It's about what happens when these two completely opposite worlds smash into each other. Two totally different vibes, two different people. And it all comes down to this one split second that Titian decided to capture for us forever. So to really get what's going on, we kind of have to treat this painting like a detective would treat a crime scene. We're going to look for clues, investigate the evidence, and break this whole moment down piece by piece. And really, that's what makes this painting so brilliant. Titian isn't just showing us one moment in time. He's actually weaving together the past, the present, and the future of these characters, all onto one canvas. So to get the full picture, all we have to do is follow the threads. All right, let's start over on the left side of the painting. We've got this woman here, and she looks like she's trying to get away from all the action. So who is she, and where is she looking? Okay, so this is Ariadne. And just look at her posture. She's totally caught off guard, right? She's got one arm up, almost like she's shielding herself from whatever is bursting onto the scene behind her. But her head is turned back. Her eyes are locked on something way out on the ocean. It's like she's literally caught between a past that's hurting her and a present that's shocking her. And that's the source of her pain. If you look really, really closely on the horizon, you can see this tiny little speck. That's a ship, and it's the ship of the man who promised he'd marry her, and he's just abandoned her on this island. So what we're seeing here is a moment of just absolute heartbreak and despair. Okay, now let's pull our focus over to the right side of the canvas, because a totally different kind of energy is just exploding into the frame. There's this wild parade of people basically crashing the scene, and it's all being led by one very, very energetic guy. And this is Bacchus, the god of wine and partying. I mean, look at him. This pose is just incredible. He is literally in midair, jumping out of his chariot, and his eyes are completely locked onto Ariadne. He's not just showing up, he is erupting into her life. So who is this Bacchus guy, anyway? Well, he's the god of wine, of wild parties, of just letting go. He's just gotten back from this big victory tour in Asia, and he's got his whole crew with him. Satyrs, maenads, the works. And oh yeah, his chariot is pulled by cheetahs, because why not, right? He is just pure, unfiltered energy. And this right here, this is the absolute heart of the painting. It's that exact moment where these two polar opposites meet, the instant their eyes lock, and you just know everything is about to change forever. You can feel the tension, can't you? Ariadne is pulling back, she's stuck looking at the past she just lost. But Bacchus, he's leaping forward, into the future. You've got grief on one side and pure, explosive joy on the other. It's like her world is ending in the exact same moment that his is just getting started. And you know what? In the world of myths, this is what love at first sight looks like. It's not some slow, gentle thing, no way. It's a collision. It's a shock to the system that completely upends one life and kicks off a brand new one. But here's the cool part. The story doesn't just end here, with this dramatic moment. Titian is so good, he actually gives us the ending. Though what happens next is hidden in the painting, right there, in plain sight. So the old story goes that Bacchus is just totally captivated. He sees her, and in that instant, he promises her something that her old flame Theseus never could, forever. He offers to make her immortal, to put her up in the heavens with the gods. And Titian, being the genius he is, actually paints that promise right into the sky. Okay, look up, just above Ariadne's head, in that deep blue sky. Do you see it? That little circle of 8 stars? That is not just a pretty detail, that's the future. It's a prophecy. That constellation is called Corona Borealis, the Northern Crown. The legend says that Bacchus takes her crown, her diadem, and throws it up into the heavens, where it becomes a constellation for all time, making her immortal. So think about that. In this one single frame, Titian shows us her painful past, her shocking present, and her eternal future. It's all there. So let's just pull back and look at the whole thing one more time. It's not just a bunch of chaos anymore, is it? Now you see the story. You see the story of how the absolute worst day of someone's life became the very first day of her new immortal one. Suddenly, every little detail just clicks into place. You know, this incredible masterpiece seems to suggest that, yeah, a single moment absolutely can change everything. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Maybe the most important moments in our own lives aren't the ones that are all calm and planned out. Maybe they're more like this, a beautiful, messy, chaotic collision of an ending and a brand new beginning.